yellow. I'm switching him to blue, and I'm switching Vinch to red.
Okay.
Why is MBL playing yellow? What on earth?
I'll adopt that. Okay. So, game 1 is on. So, like, how many monks we'll see? I think that's the only questions that I want to hear the answer to, because Japanese and Spanish both have great monks, right?
How many monks total, or how many monks per person?
Both. I'm bad at
Okay,
math.
total. We're gonna have not too many. We're gonna have 14 total.
What?
10 of them will be Vinches, and 4 of them will be MBLs.
I will be very sad if that happens.
Okay. But I mean, Vinchester. Look at the relic distribution. Vinchester has very favorable relics here. There's 2 that are basically for free for him, and then even the ones closer to MBL are barely closer to him.
Can you tell me how he got that lumber camp in that position? Like,
he made it?
No, but what was his thought process behind?
I don't know. His thought process was like, I just want to find a little nook to put the lumber camp in. I was wondering about that earlier too.
He went all the way to the south. Like, let's make it as further away as possible, and close to the wall. That was so weird.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not like the wood line over there is bad. It's completely flat. It's a nice little wood line to put the lumber camp on.
That's still weird. Like, do it straight next to the TC, right? Thanks. 0 cent. Oh well.
It'll last a little bit longer. He's fine. He has Spanish builders, man. The lumber camp built faster, which means he did the math. He figured he could run to the normal wood line, and I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. But yeah, the relics are nicer for him, I would say. Yeah, definitely nicer for him. His map is also quite nice to go for conks, right? He has stone at the back, secondary gold at the back, 7B castle on the main gold, and then he's completely safe. Could be the play here.
And MBL. What is MBL gonna open? I talked about the light cap thing. He's not super fond of following the meta in all instances. Do you think he's gonna go for scouts here?
No. You don't go scouts against Spanish unless you're 100% sure he's monk rushing you. Like, if you go scout and he goes conquistadors, you're pretty much wrecked. So I think maybe like very fast castle into double monastery could be really nice. I would go for that.
When you say very fast castle, you're talking about clicking up to feudal at 22, 23 villas?
Yeah, something like that. 23 villagers. You can also save the resources on the lumber camps, right? On the mill, the mining camp. Let's see if he can do that. Will he go up now? No. Okay.
Nope, he's adding more farms. It's going to be 24. Yeah, it's going to be 24. Saw Jordan go for... Jordan played Japanese yesterday. He went up 22 vills and then ended up selling 100 stone into that...
Yeah.
the relic delivery rush.
That was a weird, yeah. For sure.
He got 4 relics, put them in the monasteries right in front of his enemy walls, and then lost to a Rumi. That's just sad, man. That's just really sad.
Yeah, that was quite surprising. Like, I never saw the Rumi come in there. Like, I thought they might come in a siege tower. Like, he did the siege workshop, and I thought he will place them in and get a taxi towards the monks. But
well, I saw him with the defensive castle, Barles with the defensive castle there, and he had res to almost click up the imp. And I was thinking, he knows Jordan's going to go for a forward castle, so he's just going to go up to him faster and trap it down.
Yeah.
But then he queued up, what, 12 Arumi? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Madman.
Barles is a madman. Yeah.
And Vinci's not on stone, so I don't like that. Means either... Oh man, come on, you're Spanish. Oh, he's doing a barracks.
I can feel the disappointment. You're like a dad that is slightly disappointed in his son.
No, because who does that? Like, you get the Spanish a 6 sieve. Like, I'm not against the lack of meta, but like there are sieves that it's a war crime to do that.
And apparently Spanish is one of them. MBL will get up 2 villagers faster. Blacksmith market here. No surprise. And I guess now the question is, Does he just go for spearmen to accompany his monks? Does he even care about the relics and make anything, or does he just go for a boom? Because I've seen MBL do that.
That's your answer. He's now adding 3 more builders to gold. That means that he is definitely gonna go for at least a double monastery, I think, unless it's some intellectual boom or something.
Intellectual boom.
Yeah.
You mean like all on gold to buy food?
Yeah,
for the boom?
something like that. It's possible. We have seen that. Yeah, but yeah.
Takes a lot of brain cells to go for a build like that.
Yeah. Table blacksmiths for Vinchester. I mean, at least it's not a Ripardo's build with a market stable.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't mind market stable, but if you think you're not going to be pushed, right? Because sometimes you need the blacksmith for the siege workshop. But with Spanish, it makes sense because like your upgrades don't cost gold, and they'll give you a little bit of gold if you get them. So
yeah. Great. So both. Oh, look at what MBL is doing. It's a gold upgrade. I love that.
Ooh.
That's definitely.
So yeah, this is definitely double. So I'm wrong with the monk count. I said 4 for MBL. If he makes double monastery and only makes 4 monks, then we have a problem.
Yeah. I have been doing some videos like from previous Masters of Arena to hype this, or not me, like might be like Arzak. And there is a video of MBL from, I don't remember which Masters of Arena, maybe one on Wobbly for sure. And he was playing some low guy, and he did like 25 monasteries in the middle. Like he actually filled the middle with monasteries and spammed monks. So maybe that's his plan here. But let's see.
All right, MBL gets the castle age. 1, 2. Okay. 2 monasteries.
Hold it.
Does he add a TC behind this right away, or does he
No.
go for like a barracks or something?
I
TC.
do feel okay, that's, I don't know if that's good. Barracks would have been great here, like going naked monks against scouts, and he knows that scouts are there. I feel like it's a mistake.
You don't like naked monks?
They like me, but I don't like them. Okay. So, husbandry for Vinchester. Yeah, that's kind of an over-investment, I would say. We lost Dave.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't feel the need to fill every empty second with talking, you know? That's where we're different.
But why did I get you? You need to talk, man.
Well, I know you're the talker here.
No. I'm for the looks. You're for the...
Okay.
Second PC for Vinchester. He got 1 monastery. Okay.
And he's building it on stone. Does he go to stone? I think he is.
Yeah.
Potentially. Take control of the middle and then go for a forward castle. Could be something. But MBL now adding the barracks, and
That's good.
I like this. He's being very patient with the monks. Sometimes players, you know, especially these non-arena players, Terra, they just like to move their units, right? And they do it unnecessarily, and then the units die. So I like patience. Patience is good.
Yeah. You don't need to do unnecessary clicks. Like, that's a motto to life. Click as less as possible. Do clicks that matter.
We know that MBL will just keep making spearmen forever. He has nothing against that. So this is gonna be nice. No sanctity in yet for those monks. He's saving up for it, maybe. No, he's saving up for what? He's got a lot of gold.
I don't know. He should be doing
atonement. Okay.
That's weird. Like, you don't do atonement before sensitivity when there are scouts on the field. If you see monks, then yes. But if you see scouts, sensitivity is a must.
He's just going out with 2 spearmen, 3 monks, no sanctity. But don't worry, folks. All you MBL fans out there, atonement is on the way. Don't
what?
worry.
He can convert? Maybe no.
Maybe no. The monk's too speedy. He's too fast. He sees him.
Ooh,
he's going.
He's targeting. Is the
He's
problem
charging up on that monk? If the scouts come in, oh, they're all dead, bro. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead.
Well,
Dumbest map. I hate arena. 3 monks dead.
oh man. And that's why you do Sensity. With Sensity, he could have converted maybe
Yep.
2, let's say. But yeah, now, okay, that was the most useless double monastery I've seen in a while. He achieved absolutely nothing, didn't pick up a single relic, and now he's in Sensity.
Yep. And Vinchester just super casually has 3 relics already. He felt no threat to his monks, especially since the scout from MBL died earlier, which was a big loss. Honestly, I think Vinchester has to play a little bit more defensively and can't just come out and snag those if MBL doesn't lose that. And he's just going to get all 5 relics.
And
now he's 2 more monks.
Well, at least 1. No, both. No, 1. So yeah, 5-0 for Vinchester. But look at it, MBL, like, he's not too far behind in economy, right? He's only, how many? 3 villagers behind. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. MBL should have 4 relics at least, because that monk's gonna get converted. Probably, maybe.
No, the monk is probably gonna die to the scouts.
Yeah, good move by Vinchester, not taking like the straight line home, but okay, what? Does he even see that? He does see that.
He's angling. MBL's angling. He's angling. He's trying to get the angles on the monk. He's trying to get him. Vinchester's running out of space to run. There's a wood line there. And the scouts are coming in. Lightcap coming in from the other side. Monk is deleted. And if you ever feel useless, remember MBL spearmen are a thing. So.
And yeah, now Vinch coming with 2 monks. So the spearmen are gonna do absolutely nothing. And MBL going for a massive boom. PC number 4 incoming here. Okay.
On the outside too.
Yeah.
Vinchester trying to come in. He's just gonna take that monk for free.
Oh,
and this one maybe too. Oh no.
Oh, vey.
So close. So close. So close. He's like a shark. He smells blood in the water.
Just checking something.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there another monk killed here? Oh my god. Dude, what is that? 7 monks dead?
That's
8?
a lot of dead monks.
Oh. And 5th relic in for Vinchester. The gold is looking amazing. The food eco is looking amazing for him. 32 on food already for Vinch. And he's just going to naturally click up without even using the market. Oh, never mind. There's the market, and he goes up.
He's adding ranges. Come on, Vinch. What?
And Genens?
Did you? Okay.
Skirms?
No, I saw a Cavarches and I was like, what? Did you know that Spanish get Cavarches?
Yeah.
He quickly... No, he didn't. He quickly cancels them. Oh, 2 more dead monks.
That is like... What, 1,200 gold? 1,300 gold? MBL's more than that, actually. Like 1,500 gold he's invested in the monk stuff.
Yeah.
And for no payoff whatsoever.
Not a single relic.
Not a single conversion.
Yeah.
I mean, he forced Vinch to delete 1 monk.
Okay.
And Vinchester deletes the castle. He's looking for a better one.
Could have been more forward, and he's... Oh, he wanted to do it on the 2-tone Sanders.
On
I
the
love
TC.
that. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what is that?
What? Grow... Come
Well,
on,
yeah.
have some balls. No,
Oh.
not back, further. Grow some balls, dude. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
He's making skirms and he's going for a defensively forward castle.
He's going skirmishers. That's Spanish. Well, I mean, maybe against Japanese it makes sense, because Japanese will probably open crossbows, right? So he's preparing. MBL.
This is very underwhelming first game for MBL. He will be up to Imp, but he's going to be 2+ minutes behind. Still doesn't have his castle up. The castle's already there for Vinch, and he has enough stone for another castle.
I
He
don't
just bought it.
understand that castle. Like, you can see 2-tone centers. You can do a castle on both, basically deny 2-tone centers. Yet you choose to do it at the bottom. I mean, it's a good castle, denies a golden and a stone, puts pressure on that side. But, dude, why? And that castle from MBL, absolutely useless.
I do love the vision, though, from Vinchester with the outposts all around. So if MBL wants to rat on the sides, he's never going to get out there.
Yeah.
Vinch will see it.
That's super
really great.
Nice. Infantry upgrades for MBL. What's up with that? Is that in barracks?
Samurai
No, he said
is trash. Champion is trash. Halv is trash.
He's doing Pac-Man. What? What is he expecting from Vinch? To commit into light cam?
I don't know.
This is so weird.
I don't know. It's like the Spanish have so many options against that. You could just go hand cannon. You could go skirmisher as well. And the pikemen aren't going to help you to take out the castles. That's for sure. Second castle from MBL, but his first one is already going down. So he's going to spend stone on that second one and then have to hard commit to villagers gathering stone to repair the first one.
This is not looking good for him. Not at all.
Not at all. 105 villagers for MBL. So he does have the vill lead right now, but we've got 5 relics for Vinchester just ticking away constantly. And here come the bombard cannons. Here come the hand cannons. Here come the conks. Vinch is committed to making every single type of unit that he can.
Yeah, well, MBL is doing pikemen. And it's good. End card now. I asked them what MBL can do here.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. He's buying wood now, so he can afford more pikemen.
Well, he will try to get a trap, maybe.
Oh, this is what the pikemen were for, Tara. This is what the pikemen were for. They're coming in. It's a big raid on the Treb, and they're tickling the Treb.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. So... yeah. This is giving me Nico vibes.
That was underwhelming, I think is the best thing we could say about that game. But Vinchester, I mean, he read what MBL was doing, right? Or what he wasn't doing, rather. And just took all the relics really early, went into light cav, and had some pretty decent micro to snag the monks. But MBL definitely made it fairly easy for him. I don't understand atonement when you know scouts are there.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I kind of feel like that MBL was expecting conks or monks. And that's why he went for his double monastery. And the moment he saw light, he was like, nah, fuck it. I don't have time for that. And just like Titanic.
It's an impressive KD, I will say.
That's true.
Yeah. And MBL did have more resources collected, so that's a win, I guess.
How many monks was there? Did you count though? How much did you say?
I think there was like 10 or 11 that went down.
So you were wrong, basically.
Plus sanctity, plus no, I wasn't wrong on the total number because I think Vinch made like 3 monks and MBL made 11 monks, so 14. I just had it mixed up.
That's absolutely not what happened.
You'll have to forgive me. You'll have to forgive me. I had it mixed up.
Alright, let's see the options for game number 2 here. So yeah, the Spanish winning against the Japanese. I mean, I just want to see an MBL Aztec Monk Rush. That would make me so happy.
Chinese. Ooh. Are they like the worst arena set?
They're
What's the worst arena
No,
set?
they're... I mean, on normal arenas, they are very, very bad, but maybe not the worst. But on this version, with 9 villagers, when you start with -100 food, they are the worst. And
How many civs are you left off with after you do the admin bans and then the whole draft? Is there like one civ that's not listed on here?
yeah, there is one civ that is left in Zend.
Okay,
so it was either Chinese or Tatars.
I'd rather have Tatars.
Yeah, I would also have gone for Tatars. Tatars are quite okay.
But MBL does like, you know, Great Wall Bombard Towers. He's a fan.
Yeah. What do you think about the draft, by the way? Like, in general, the system, do you like it?
I love it. I love it. I was saying to my chat, like, if I host a tournament again, I would definitely do something like this, or give the players like 7 bands apiece or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to create some variety, right? I love the fact that it's completely random in this draft, so you're always just getting new things thrown at you, and you can never plan for it.
Okay, apparently Vinchester doesn't feel too well, but now okay, never mind, he's ready. And MBL is like, okay, weird chat between the players, but I hope they're ready to start.
MBL has no sympathy for that. He's been sick for the last like 6 years. I've never seen someone with a cold more often than that man.
Well, he does live in Norway, right? It's cold. So I hope they will be starting soon. Vinci's. Yeah, Vinci's in the lobby.
With running out, is the only clown left? Is it Marjorie?
Oh, I guess someone went to sleep early yesterday. Somebody's not informed.
Oh crap! Marjorie played yesterday against Valis, and Valis isn't even. He's not even a clown. He's like a traitor to the clown
He's a
culture.
Black Forest player, which is like the worst of the scum of the earth, basically.
Yeah. What's Ganji?
I would call him an honorary clown.
Honorary clown? Okay.
Yeah, like those professor titles that you get.
Yeah. Like he gets the degree, but he can't get the job.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's not gonna get hired anywhere. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you hate more, Black Forest players or Arabia players?
I don't hate anyone. I love everybody.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
But really, if you had to pick one, who would it be? An Arabia player or a Black Forest player?
No, I do sympathize more with the BF players for sure, right? They at least are kind of walled. But Arabia players, they say that they hate walls, but they still do walls, so that makes them like evil. And
sometimes brothers can be the worst enemies. Terror.
That's true.
It's like Black Forest players; they got a lot in common, but sometimes it's just it's hard to get along.
Yeah, I mean, well, they do play an inferior map. Like, why would you play Black Forest when you can play Arena? Like, seriously.
For the fish boom.
Yeah, but nobody likes docks or water.
I like it.
You're weird. You're Canadian.
Canadian, okay. Fair. That's fair. That is fair.
So we might have a small delay of a couple of minutes because the players are weird.
Okay.
Hope they will continue soon.
So how are you liking the draft? Are you enjoying it, or would you change something?
No, the draft is perfect, I think. Like, I don't think there is a better system. Unless you want to get Bohemians, Burgundians, Turks, like every freaking game.
Yeah. What did you think about Nikov losing with Burgundians against Persians? We won't even go into the forfeited third game. Whatever, but just the second game.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, Burgundians, such a good Thieves, and Nikov did everything wrong, but, well, just wasn't his day, I guess.
What's your favorite set of the tournament so far? If you can remember.
I think it was a very early qualifier set between Muhammad and PLP.
Oh,
it was definitely a 6 set. I don't know if
okay.
you probably didn't watch that, but it's definitely worth watching. That was something out of this world.
Was it just like complete clownage?
Yeah, it was something.
Nice.
It was definitely something. So yeah, apparently Vinchester had an issue and he asked for some minutes, and then MBL said, "Okay," and now Vinch said, "Never mind," and then MBL said, "Oops, sorry, I'm already doing my thing." So that's what we call professional esports players. Um,
Ooh. We just did a poll in my stream and it said, who do you hate more, Arabia players or Black Forest players? And my stream voted 76% for Arabia players.
Seems like you have a chat of intellectuals as well.
I do, actually, yeah.
Nice. Good job, Dave Chat. I like you.
All right, Vinch is all alone in this lobby. Wonderful. So when is Walhalla again?
Hey, do you have shekels you want to spend to invest?
I listen, if we want to do if you want to set up like a Kickstarter or something for Walhalla,
Mm-hmm.
I will get some support for that. Cuz I enjoyed Walhalla. That was a great
I
tournament.
love Valhalla. I heckin' love Valhalla. But we will see. That's definitely, if I will host something else, it will be probably Valhalla, right? Because what am I? Are we left with?
Mm-hmm.
But we will see. Like, when are you host? Did you host tournaments?
Only WWC. That's it.
Ah, yeah, I remember
It's
that
like
one.
like dude, I can't plan like a year in advance. You know? Like it's just I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming a year in advance.
What?
And
Where are
like
you going?
I don't know. I just don't want to like, you know, make promises and then not be able to do it.
Okay. So you heard it here first, guys. Dave is quitting Age of Empires.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to communicate with the players without much success. Oh man, why is it always the AM players? Let me try to find some.
What could he possibly be doing? He knew he was going to have a tournament at this time.
Yeah, I don't want to share.
Like,
Maybe we'll share later for the memes. But is he streaming his point of view? He's streaming his point of view. Let's check what he's doing.
all right, MBL check.
No, he's not in front
If
of his
he
computer.
if he's playing chess, okay, he's not playing chess. Oh, he has captain's mode on. He has captain's mode on light mode. Oh, dude, I'm a basement dweller. Get that off my screen. Oh my god. Look at this. Holy. That is actually degenerational. It's like Nilly using spec dashboard on white mode.
Alright, he's back apparently. We will start.
Have you ever tried spec dashboard on white mode? On the light mode version? Up at the top right? It's hideous.
Look at my stream.
Okay. Is it? Oh no.
That's how I always use it. What do you mean? Like that. I always use a default, right? So some stuff I'll use in dark mode, some stuff in light
Yeah.
mode, but usually it's a default. Do you use a dark mode?
Of course, man. Of
Why?
course. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. You gotta
Yeah,
like.
I don't
I
like.
get frustrated when stuff doesn't have a dark mode option. You know.
Come on, come on. Dark version is annoying, especially for developers. But yeah, I know it from my job, like back when Apple introduced dark mode as mandatory, and so well. Okay, they're in the lobby, so they should start soon.
Yep. Okay, so game 2. Where are you going with the civs?
I can see MBL going for Mongols or Slavs actually.
Mongols or Slavs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Vinchester could go something like maybe. I don't think they will use their Italians here or Cumans Aztecs, but it's possible. We'll soon find out. Alright, so I want the story of what happened.
What happened with what?
With Vinch and MBL.
Ah.
Now it's time to
Do you
reveal
know?
since they're back. Of course I know everything.
Oh.
So it was something like, Vinch, hey, I need a couple of minutes. I'm not feeling too well. And then MBL is like, okay, be right back, 30 minutes, I need to cook dinner. I'm hungry. And then 2 minutes later, Vinch, never mind, I'm ready. MBL, gone. And that's what we have to deal here. Who is here, guys? Very professional players. Very high level.
To cook dinner. Oh my god.
Well, he said 30 minutes. He was back in the Vinch time frame, so I don't know what we do with that, but yeah. Peak level esports. And they still haven't started. My goodness. My freaking goodness.
So who's gonna win Masters of Arena 7?
I mean, I always favor Viper for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you've seen Doubt yesterday. Doubt is looking so strong.
Doubt, yeah, but Doubt also almost lost to Ripard as well, and he didn't look that powerful in that set.
You're underestimating Repard. Like Repard.
No, I've been watching Ripard for years. Okay, I used to play with Ripard like 6 years ago. I no disrespect against Ripard, but Doubt did some things in those games that were a little.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe there wasn't still a lot of money on the line back then. There were options to get another set if you lose. Like, it's not the same as playing a playoff game. And also, again, Repard, one day he could play like a beast, like Viper, and on the other day he could play like me, or half me. So, like, it all depends on the days that you catch him on. Okay, so apparently now Vinch and MBL are in lobbies that is a team game. Wait, never mind, they fixed it. Maybe someone joined. Okay, never mind.
Oh, they started. Oh, they started.
Hallelujah.
Aztecs against Bulgarians. Okay.
That's an interesting one, actually. That's a really interesting one.
MBL's playing as yellow again. Do you think Viper's smurfing? on his account.
Nah, Viper wouldn't.
And then MBL is just sitting in front of the webcam in his stream.
Moving his hands like DJs. That could be sick, actually.
I wonder how long until like someone would catch on, you know?
Yeah. I need to try it at one time.
Just to see, yeah. Like, you have Hera take your account, right? And then start moving your hands really fast on your own stream. People be like, oh my God. You're just like, yeah, this is my potential. I just choose to limit myself.
I choose to play slow. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I forgot to mention Tato. Tato is definitely capable of winning Masters of Arena, for sure. It's a pity that if he and Viper wins, they have to play each other in the quarterfinals already. But I think whoever wins there has a very good chance. Of course, assuming they will get there
as well.
Villas, well, Villas, it kind of depends, right? He's kind of like Ripardos. One day he can play like just more solid Ripardos. He can play super, super good, but sometimes he plays, at least in Arena, like kind of meh. But he definitely also, on good days, can go far. So MBL with another Monk Civ. Are we gonna see double monasteries without Sensity again? Well, at least he's Aztecs now. If he gets a tournament, he gets plus 5 HP. So, that's something.
Yeah, he was missing that last time when he had 3 monks out in the open against 3 scouts. That's definitely what he was missing, man. Plus 5 HP.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Finally, the wait is over. The long anticipated game number 2.
Well, if there is a map we are willing to wait for, it's Arena, right? So... Right?
Yep, definitely. If there is a map that we are willing to wait for, it is Arena. That is 100%. It is so riveting, especially this first, the first 4 minutes, as we see MBL just luring a boar. Pure skill on display here, folks.
You don't know how to appreciate through skill. Like,
what are you talking about?
It's in the
I'm appreciating right now.
It's in the small details. Like, look how he's dropping food. That's beautiful. MBL.
That deer push from Vinch. Oh,
that's something. Look how he's. Oh, look at the fields.
He's
going
finding
back.
the pigs. Oh my God.
Let's imagine now we are watching Arabia Zen in the first 4 minutes. Okay, he's going to wood. Okay, it's minute 7 now. He's going to make the fella side. Okay, it's minute 9. He's fully walled. Okay, it's minute 12. We see the first skirmisher.
But nay.
What's the difference? Like, you could say the same about any map. So.
He's lost the scout to the TC.
Rip.
Game's over.
Well, we could focus on the sick maps that MBL got. That's something.
It's dope, dude. He's got back gold, back berries, back secondary gold, and the stone is even kind of far away.
Yeah,
as
for
well.
Aztecs, it's sick.
He's not pushing the deer at all.
He should be. Where's his
I know, he's about to run out of food on that boar, man. Where's the eagles, like, in the middle of nowhere?
Is he trying to lame Vinchester, like MBL? It's Arena, hello.
Uh-oh. Boar went back on Vinch. Okay, there we go. He's got it figured out.
Okay. So what are we gonna see from Bulgarians? What do you think? Lycan? Has to be.
Yeah.
Well, MBL... I mean, he could go Eagles. We did see players go for double barracks Eagles. That's quite possible. But if he doesn't go Monks, he'll be very sad.
Assuming, like, the relics are distributed 3-2 here for one player, and we get to Imperial Age, what do the Bulgarians want to work into, and what do the Aztecs want to work in towards?
I mean, monks have to be in the mix for Aztecs, just because they're so strong. Like, obviously not only monks, but the mix. And then I assume it has to be something like Arbalest, Pikeman Monk, something like that. Because, well, if you go Eagles or Jaguars, you die to Conics or 20 Swordsmen of the Bulgarians. While the Bulgarians...
Difficult, right? Because
Yeah.
like the more you convert your siege, it's
Yes.
almost like, huh?
Siege is not an option. I feel like the dream would be Conics and 20 Swordsmen. But it's kind of hard
That
to
feels
get
weird though, because then you can just counter with like a full infantry spam from Aztecs, or not counter, but you can match it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. It's like, do you even want to? Can you think about? I guess Cav Archers is out of the picture for Bulgarians because of at-battle skirms. It's an interesting matchup for sure.
Man, if
Bulgarian Cav Archers are good, dude.
if Bulgarians against Aztecs ends in Cav Archers against Skirms, I will rage quit the tournament. Come on.
Really?
This
We're
is the
promising
worst
that now?
No, I can't. I mean, it is sponsored by Microsoft, guys. Did you know? So, thanks, Microsoft. But I can't. But if it was like community sponsored, I would run away with some money.
Run away with the money.
Oh.
Kickstarter direct deposit, dude.
So MBL going up first, 24 villagers. Oh yeah, let's make the player. Who do you have as red and blue?
I have MBL is blue and Vinchester is red.
Okay.
Because I know, especially like yellow, purple, there's some color blindness issues with people. So
yeah, chat is requesting, and I deliver. Barracks
will
for
MBL make a house before he gets to Castle Age? He's running out of time. This might be panic. This might be panic loom territory.
Yeah.
This might be panic loom territory.
Oh,
he's making a house.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, he's done the math. What a gamer. What a gamer moment here.
I would have never noticed that. Okay, we got barracks for Vinchester, so it's definitely gonna be light cap. He's Bulgarians. He gets the stick blacksmith upgrades cheaper, so that's nice.
MBL does not have the wood for a blacksmith yet.
Oh man, yeah, he'll have to do 3 villagers.
Make it with like 4 vills. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Hello?
Make it.
MBL?
Do it. 1 villager from the market. Okay. Queue up an extra vill, I guess. This is the thing about MBL. Like, he doesn't care a lot of times about the loss of efficiency. He'll just make an extra vill. He won't care about his uptime. Or he'll make that defensive tower. He won't care about saving this stone. It's the same on all maps, right? Sometimes he just doesn't care.
Yeah. I mean, that would drive me mad if like something like that happened. I would be like, oh man, I fucked up the build. I'm dead, man. I'm dead. Because my builds, you know, they're precise, like they're to the second.
Yeah. It's an exact formula. It's like baking a cake, you know? If you mix up like the baking powder or the salt, then the cake's not gonna come out the same way, right?
Yeah, I would still eat it, but I mean
yeah. It's not gonna be very good cake. It's more like a dinner than a dessert at that point.
Oh man, now I want the cake for dinner.
I actually do too. It's been so long since I've had cake. What's your favorite kind of cake?
Ooh. That's my favorite.
And this isn't sexual, chat. Okay? Not talking about eating ass. Alright? We're talking about cake.
What? How did you get to ass? Ah, by favorites. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I don't discriminate cakes. I love all cakes.
It's not about discriminate, though. It's not which one do you hate the most. It's which one you enjoy the most.
I don't have a favorite cake.
Cheesecake?
No. Like, if I'm in a restaurant, one day I could get that. One day I could get that. Like, depends on the mood. It depends on the place, right?
Yeah. I guess so.
Oh, actually, there is a cake, but I don't know how to translate it to you. Like, it's a very specific cake. Oh well. Anyway, Scouts vs Eagles, only 1 barracks for MBL. Best cake is nearest cake. Okay, I love the forging by Vinchester for the light cav.
Mm-hmm.
That's 50.
Does that make a significant difference against Eagles? Does it cut down to 1 hit?
You're asking scientific questions that I don't have the answer to.
I thought you were an intellectual. Oh, you're more of a philosopher.
Yeah,
That's right. You're not a scientist. Right.
I'm not a data scientist. I know forging good. Forging good, damage, more damage. I don't know how many hits you need. That was a decent fight.
It was
for
pretty
MBL.
good for MBL, honestly. Yeah, I was surprised Vinchester let him get an extra one of those light cap, but MBL is just gonna be laughing here. He'll pull those Eagles back, and maybe it was because Vinch took that fight before forging was in, or no, he was Bulgarian, so it actually came in.
No. Yeah, that's a lot of light cap to heal right now. I love the fact that he's sending the full HP ones forward to snipe potential monks. MBL is on 2 down centers. Vinchester is getting his second up right now.
So it kills in 7 hits instead of 8 hits, the Eagles.
Ooh.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with Bulgarians.
Do you notice that kind of stuff when you play, or are you also like, do you do some mass of upgrades? Or?
And I never play the game.
You do play like Germ's Blood or whatever it's hell you play. So.
I haven't played Germ's Blood in like 7 years. Dude.
I don't know what you weirdos play in the scenarios.
I just know forging good.
Forging good. Skirm's bad.
Yep, that's it. All right, Vinchester might be walking his way into not a great fight again, but he does manage to split the Eagles up, and he takes 1, and he gets away with the light cap. But now it's MBL's turn to kind of leave with the monks. Still no sanctity here, but he's only got 2 monks.
Fair word.
And it's fervor.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
He really wants those speedy monks.
But oh man, look at his mic. He's not even trying to convert. Hello? Drops the relic. Did he actually get the relic further away from his base?
I think half a tile further.
It was the worst relic collection ever.
I do like how he's sitting with this monk to the right. He doesn't want to pick up that relic, and he doesn't want to try and convert with it because it's going to be dead.
Yeah.
So he's moving forward, but Vinchester has already snagged the one from the corner there. So Vinchester's going to get the first relic here, and MBL is just kind of... Did he not explore that area? He doesn't even have all the relics explored yet. Oh, no.
That's not
He
good.
doesn't know.
Yeah. One tile. The relic on the left.
Yeah.
Now sensitive finally, but will MBL get a conversion in this series? What do you think? Like 1. I'm not asking for.
I think he will. Yeah. I watch next game we'll have like 170 conversions or something, but I think he will. I think he'll get one.
No.
Definitely not here.
2 dead monks.
Maybe
Right.
this one can throw the relic to the next one who can throw it inside the gate.
Possible.
What do we think?
Drop it in. No.
In the gate, no! It's close enough.
Oh, but well, 1 HP dead. What? No. What?
Oh, it almost survived. It almost survived, Terror. It almost survived. MBL just make another monk and grab that relic. He's gonna have 1 at least.
Yeah, he got
But he's
double
not-
monastery, double barracks.
Like, he didn't scout the other relics, so he can't even keep a single eagle near the relics on the left side. So Vinchester can just come out for those for free.
Yeah, that's why you scout your map on Arena, guys. Every single tile.
Conversions for Vinchester. 1 eagle converted. 2nd eagle converted. Feels like he can take this fight, but there's a bunch of weak light cav there.
Yeah. Well, how many relics did he get? Oh man, MBL. Okay, 1. He got 1 relic.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too good. And if he gets 2, I think he'll be happy with it, even though he really invested. See, his Aztecs after all, so 2 is almost 3, right?
It's
so...
almost 3, yeah. Almost 3.
Okay.
Now we're mathematicians. 2 is almost 3.
Ooh.
Or is that philosophizing? I don't know. It's one or the other.
No, it's more philosophy.
Yeah. Okay, Relic is coming back. Fervor, though. The monk is super speedy. They're running the light cab, and the Relic's gonna get home?
I mean, it will get close enough to be picked up, but he's now noticing the relic on the left side as well. So he could end up with actually 3 relics, which will be sick for him. Because 3 is 4, right?
That monk survived! The monk survived, bro. Another light cap is coming in, but the monk is being healed. That's one hit, at least 2 hits away from death.
Oh!
And he what? What? Dude!
That's a hero
He
monk
did the relic over the fence. How?
with a very strong upper body.
I didn't even know that could happen.
Threw it over the wall. And he's picking up the relic on the left, so that's great.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 3 for Vinchester. Okay.
He was so far away. He threw that like 2 tiles.
Yeah, that was... I don't know how that... Is that a bug or a feature? I don't even know.
I think it's... I like to... I'm a caster, though. I like to think of it as a feature because it's entertaining.
Look how heavy MBL is on stone. That's...
And gold, too. He's getting a second gold upgrade.
Yeah, but, well... He had 18 villagers on stone. Just to do another TC. Okay, never mind. But he will try to go for a forward castle. Look at the crepas in the middle by Vinchester.
Krepos are a trap. You can't make traps from them.
Yeah.
They're weak. They're a trap. They take up all your stone.
Ah, but you can do conics from them, and conics are lovely. I
Yeah,
just
but I'd
remember
much
the
rather see
days...
castle first.
Well, the first one should be a castle, that's for sure. But, I mean, remember the days when you could convert them? That was fun.
Sure. How many times have you converted a Krepos? I
At least
know
once.
you could, but I don't think I ever did it.
No, I did one for sure. I don't remember if more.
Hero Age on the way for both, and MBL goes for a castle. And MBL really benefiting from the nice map right now. He's got that castle over there with the neutral gold. He doesn't have to come out for that secondary gold in front. And he's got his stone pretty far back from the walls, and there's still tons of gold left in his base, man. And lots of room for farming back there, too.
Yeah, but he's doing infantry upgrades, so don't tell me he's gonna go Eagles against Bulgarians.
He might go champions.
True. But,
It's not the worst, right? Oh, Jags! Let's go.
I love Jaguars, but versus Bulgarians? Weird. Look what Vinchester is doing. He's doing both Botkin and Bloodlines. I mean, that's some Kavarch's upgrades, but no. I feel like the Botkin for the castle and the Bloodlines for his like and Konings.
Yeah. What did you say earlier, though? If it ended up being cap archers against skirmishers, you were gonna what? You were gonna
Rage quit.
run away with the money, right?
Well, it's no skirmishers from MBL, right? He's doing infantry upgrades, so that's not gonna happen. Money is safe.
A castle from Vinch, so he will be able to make trebs. He will be able to get the researches, and there's another monastery from MBL. Like you said, basically any of these Aztec compositions need monks involved.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so not only good, but also super annoying for your opponent, right? Because you want to make a good fight, you want to micro, and all you hear is wololo.
And even if you go and kill them, they have so much HP. That's
Yeah.
once all the texts come in, it feels like they'll just auto-convert your stuff. Another castle from MBL. He sees the Krepos, correct? Yeah, he does see that. And he sees a mining camp, doesn't know what it is, though. Stone or gold.
Oh, he now has a trap coming already, so he will see everything. You can see that those light cap has +2 armor, so he should know that Vinch is going for cavalry, but Vinch is also going for infantry because he's doing squires and scale armor. So
I don't think you can go for infantry here.
Oh, maybe that's for the dismounted
The conics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I would prefer like first attack upgrades and final armor over infantry upgrades, but okay.
Stirrups. Masonry. Iron casting. That's his third Krepos. He's got another one over to the right. And he is harassing MBL with his eagle. Over there as MBL tries to go
he
to
has
the
no
stone.
loom.
That's kind of annoying.
He has no loom. He needs to
Classic
quick wall.
MBL.
Quick wall. Like ever coming, you can see some quick wall.
Quick wall.
Oh.
Gate. Wall. He's in the market. He's getting elite Jaguar warrior. Let's go, dude. Let's go. What's the solution to this for Vinchester? Monks and Jags.
Oh, he saved one villager just to get converted.
Oh no. Run! Don't dance, run!
Okay, now convert it back and finish the TC. Okay.
And now Vinchester is going for a market, and he's just not producing anything. He's kind of thinking, what are my options here against Jaguars and Monks?
He wants elite Conics, I guess. Low?
I suppose.
Vinchester?
I guess. I think. Maybe.
Hey.
He's microing his Monks. He's trying to get Jaguars of his own. There we go. Elite
Elite
Conic.
Conic. Told you we're intellectuals. Okay.
If you mix Jags and Pikes with Garland Wars, it feels like it should be.
It's a good composition. Jaguars are quite nice.
Like even Jaguars themselves have they do a lot of damage. Especially once you get Garland, they do a ton of damage.
And they look cool, so I guess.
Yeah,
what's
and they make
more
a cool
important?
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I choose my units, my compositions.
Okay.
More stables being added from Vinch. So Hussar Conic, I suppose.
I mean, this is looking nicer than the previous game, right? We are getting to sick units, we got monks, we got traps, we got castles.
I think I've ever seen this unit matchup other than like CBA. Jaguar Warrior against Conic, just straight up.
In the days I played CBA, you didn't have Conics, so...
No, I played then too, but you have them now. They're the worst unit because they give double kills.
yeah.
It's so bad, dude. If I'm Bulgarians, I don't even fight, and if my teammate is Bulgarians, I'm just like, well, this game's over because they're just gonna toss in all their units and die.
That's actually
Garland
horrible for
Wars,
scenarios.
Blast Furnace.
Okay, another
And
castle
look at
MBL.
Look at the patience here from him. 4 trebs. I'd actually even like to see like maybe 1 or 2 more trebs just to come forward in a big ball.
Well, maybe he remembers that Vinci is not feeling too well and he's trying to make Vinchester collapse or something. I don't know. Like, MBL is not eager to fight here.
Jaguars are doing 20 damage per hit. Conics are doing 18. I think the attack rate is lower on Conics though. Let's see. It is 1.8, 0.7 attack delay. We're doing math things. 2 and oh no, it's actually faster for Conics with stirrups. Well.
So what did the math tell you? Who wins?
Conics are attacking faster with stirrups. Without stirrups, they're not.
Okay, look at this. Who has more military? Oh, MBL has more military. He's gonna lose 5 villagers on the TC, but we are gonna get a big fight. An important fight, because that's the only castle for Vinchester. I mean, he does have Krepes, but did he get all the upgrades? I'm not even sure.
If you look at this, Vinchester's Fog of War, like, it's just terrifying watching this army come in. So many monks, so many jags. Trebs now working away on the castle. MBL protecting his Trebs with the monks and with the pikemen, and then the Jaguars are moving forward. But the Krepos and castle getting a bunch of good damage against those units.
Well, that was actually a decent micro from MBL. He got quite a few conversions, but he needs his pikemen forward. Hello. And the castle is down.
I think. Yeah. And supplies now coming in for Vinchester. It's working away on the Treb instead of the Krepos. Now let's start firing on that.
I mean, looks like Vinchester is winning. Or not. Or yes.
More reinforcements. Where are they, MBL?
Yeah.
He's sending them, but they're too late, man. He had so many.
Oh, eBay. Oh, eBay. More barracks coming up. I mean, Conics are just freaking strong.
I think these dismounted Conics are dying in 2 hits to the Jaguars. But, I mean, at least they're a unit, right?
Yeah.
They're a body in front.
So, I don't know who's at a better position here. Both are losing a lot. Vinch has maybe too many villagers, I would say. 153. MBL has a... Oh, he could do a solid kill, but like he has only a couple of monks. Pikemen.
43 on gold for Vinchester, 39 on gold right now for MBL. Really, really heavy. And the farm counts are actually pretty even. Like, both players have really solid ecos behind this.
So who wins? Do I need swordsmen with Baggins or Jaguars?
Oh, Jaguars destroy that.
Yeah.
Like, even Aztec champions will destroy the Bagains to a swordsman, I think.
Okay. Let's see now. Vinch trying to snipe some monks. That's what he should do with the hussars. But seems like BL has more military. Probably he has no siege to push right now. Okay, he has 4 trap skills, I guess. That will solve that.
And more monks, I like that. Just keep adding in monks. You get a conic conversion, it's huge, right? It's 2 units that Vinchester has to kill.
Where is Vinchester's military? Hello?
He's struggling. He's just kind of like, he only has, what, 3 Crepos to produce conics? And, well, he has tons of gold, I guess. But, I mean, if he couldn't win with that fight right there, how is he going to keep winning with this composition?
Yeah. I don't know what he should mix in. I mean, maybe he should try and get less hussars and more conics and 20 swordsmen. Or is he like saving them for later when maybe MBL runs out of gold? But MBL is not really gonna run out of gold in the near future. He has tons of gold in the bank, plus 3 relics, so that's a huge advantage for him in the long game. Okay. Oh no, MBL, that's your castle. Look at where his traps looking.
Where are the trebs pointing? They're confused, dude. They're homesick.
Okay. Like, that's another small mistake that MBL did here. If you're sending traps forward, make sure to have a couple of villagers nearby to repair them, if necessary. Because if he had 2 villagers, he doesn't lose a trap, sir. But, yeah.
He should have opened Cavalry or Hussar.
Yeah, but then MBL goes for pikemen and siege onagers.
You kill the pikemen with the cavalries and you snipe the siege onagers with the hussar. Easy.
Ah, that doesn't work like that. Okay, trying to snipe the traps without much success. Another crepas by Vinchester. Another castle at home. So he's not giving up anytime soon.
Yeah, MBL has just played this really well. I mean, opening Jaguars just kind of forced Vinchester, if he's not going to go cavalry, into the conic. The conics didn't work, so now he's going Hussar, and he's teching the infantry because that's the only thing he can do.
Yeah, he's
and
playing quite
Jags
good. Oh, he
that too.
He didn't have big gains.
Yep.
All this time, only now getting it. Okay, so maybe in game number 1, MBL was just hungry? I mean, it's possible.
Okay, watch the Bagains 2-handed swordsman just get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, they
didn't
melt.
help. It didn't help.
The Jaguars are so good against the infantry. Like, what infantry even killed the Jaguar? I think it's only samurais?
Teutonic Knight does.
Teutonic Knight.
Elite Teutonic Knight.
And I guess X-Men maybe, but...
I think in a 1v1, Jag beats Samurai.
Really?
But in groups, I think Samurai beat Jaguars.
Don't Jaguars have like a bonus against unique units, or is it not unique?
Samurai do.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, that's what they said. Samurais beat Jaguars. Ah, maybe Urumi, yeah. Maybe so.
It's very close between Jaguar and Samurai.
Okay. So, like, seems like Vinchester is trying to expand on the edges of the map. Like, MBL is doing a really good push here. He has, wow, more than triple the military. And ballistics?
incoming.
What? Don't tell me he'll try to
Ballistics
do.
incoming. He's got
Cavarcas.
1,700 gold. Like he's still got gold here. There's still time for maybe a switch, but it feels like it's just too late.
Yeah, that castle should... Well, the monastery is there too, so losing the 2 relics will not be nice for Vinch.
Oh, Bosaw only now coming in for
What?
Vinchester.
How did we miss
Oh,
that?
no.
That's so bad.
That's bad.
That's really bad. Why is MBL switching to champions?
I don't know.
Does he not like gold?
Which one's cheaper, Champion or Jaguar? It's Champion, right?
That doesn't matter. The issue is that you need to get to champion. It's quite expensive. And he doesn't have a lot of gold left. Oh, hey, never mind. Nice game.
Nice game, dude. Conics against Jags. I like that. And MBL, he got himself all set up, and he had no hesitation to go into Jags. Like, usually when you see Jaguars, it's someone as a last resort, right? They're not opening with them. They're kind of realizing, oh crap, I need something, but...
Well, it's hard to open unique units usually, right? So,
yeah.
Not just Jaguars.
That's sick. I like that a lot.
How many conversions?
25.
Nice.
Not bad.
Nice. Ooh, Vinchester is very fast. 94 APM. Okay.
Damn, dude. Just 3 against 2 relics, and he had 1,400 more relic gold with Aztecs. That's nice.
Out of the Aztecs. And let's see the sips.
Value Lulu Uyu Value Lulu Uyu.
I don't see Kumans versus Italians here. I think it will be... Don't even know. Thank you so much, Full. If I took you delight and for that sincere delights. Not Saint Nicholas. Talking to Dave. Thank you.
Does MBL... Well, he's going Cumans.
Oh, well.
He's going with his top civs, and Vinchester's going for the Malians. Okay. And let's see if I get to witness Cumans losing. Because I haven't seen it yet.
It's possible. I mean, if MBL is going to go for the Fiddle Boom, and I think he will, because that's usually the go-to strategy with Kumans, I can see Vinch doing some, like, Monk Rush or early Siege push with Malians. And, well, will be interesting. I feel like if Vinch went for Italians, it would have been perfect for him here. But I don't like it.
The thing that makes me nervous... Yeah, Malians are... I mean, Malians have a lot of options, right? Thing that makes me nervous with MBL with the Cumans is I don't think he would have practiced this Cuman build at all. And I think he would just be a little bit, like, 2 or 3 villagers off. I've seen it before with him where, you know, he ends up going up to Feudal Age with, like, 21 vills instead of 20 or 19 or whatever other people are going up with.
Don't you feel Boom on Arabia with Kumans?
Yeah, but it's not 9 vills start.
Oh, that's true.
And you gotta do other things as well, right? Gotta factor in like loom and stuff that you're getting and scouting and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Well, we will see. Maybe he did practice. Who knows? Like, it's not only... They're not playing for fun, right? Whoever wins this set not only goes to the quarterfinals, but also secures himself $500, right? So, that's good money.
It's MBL.
Isn't he like full-time now?
I thought so, but then I looked at his stream title yesterday and it said full time in 2 weeks. I
Was-
thought he went full time. I thought he went full time 2 months ago.
Yeah, exactly. Wasn't it 2 weeks, like 3 months ago or something like that? That's...
It's always just 2 weeks.
Oh boy. Oh well. I mean, if it's your job, even if you're a lazy person and you don't like really take the game seriously, it's your freaking job. You gotta try and get those shekels, right? Like,
Yeah, haha. Gotta try hard if it's your job to stream Age of Empires.
no.
Totally agree.
I mean, for instance, Dev could have been more professional as a caster, right? If he was.
Oh,
full-time.
always, yeah. I could have a schedule, you know? I could tell people when I'm going live. I could have sub badges. I could have a lot of things.
You don't have sub badges?
No, I still got the start.
Oh my god, man. God. I have sub badges. Are you
What
a
are
lizard or a sheep?
Oh. Let's see. You got a turtle with a clown thing. You've got a lizard with a clown thing. You've got a close-up of a frog with a clown thing.
You got ducks.
Duck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know why it's each of them has a story, right? So it's clown folklore.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Who's
know
the turtle?
the turtle is bloodless?
Bloodless. The lizard is Draken, right?
Yes. Do you know who the duck is?
Is that you?
No, that's Dark Noob. Look at the
Dark
ducky.
Noob.
Look at the ducky.
Ah.
Dancing ducky. Because Morg, what? For no reason. Heard it called him Ducky Noob. And since then he's known as a duck. But yeah, I guess your chat is not really interested in clown folklore, so we can focus
No,
on
we are.
video.
Go on. Who's the turtle?
No, it's turtle. We said
Oh no,
it's
you
bloodless.
you said that was bloodless. Yeah, but who's the frog then?
No, the frog is a British thing. It's not really a clown thing.
Oh, okay.
But we got the sheep. The sheep is also Dark Noob.
Okay.
Dark Noob is
Emil's gonna
everything.
be able to click up here. 19 fills. Let's go.
Yeah, and you doubted his build. You said he's not
No,
professional enough.
I did no. I did not say any of those
You
things.
said he shouldn't go full time.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna start making up random stuff about CL disbanding again. I'm gonna make up all sorts of stories to get back at you.
No, it's actually CL disbanding is really simple. Like I got an offer from a Saudi team that I couldn't resist. I'm taking it like Ronaldo, and and yeah, that's it. And without the leader, what is CL without the leader? So here we are.
I told my chat the other day that CL disbanded because you weren't using the body pillow that Draken gave you. And there's some guy like, he can't be. This isn't real, right? Like, is this actually real? It's just a pillow. What? We take that seriously.
Now I want a Draken body pillow with his face. That will make me so happy. By the way. So if we focus on the game, do you think Vinch should rush here? Cause like,
I don't know what to do against humans. I think they're the best civ. I honestly do. I think if you play them correctly, they're the best civ. You will disagree with me because you're arena guy. And maybe I should preface that. They're maybe not better than like Bohemians or Burgundians. But I think they're better than everyone else if you go for this strat, because you can't push them.
I would take Turks over them, Burgundians, Bohemians, probably
Turks.
Italians
Maybe
and
I'll give you
Teutons.
No, I won't give you those two.
Are you qualified for that to decide civs for me?
I think so, because I've watched a lot of arena games. And I think your playing experience is clouding your ability to watch the games and analyze them.
That's true. I don't analyze at all. I miss a lot of stuff while playing. Like I don't read the patches. I mean, I notice the important things, but I miss so much stuff, and later it bites me in the ass. And the chat makes fun of me. But yeah. Did you see Doubt versus Repard when Doubt was doing a field boom with Skumans?
I watched part of that set. I don't know if I watched the whole thing.
Repard absolutely destroyed him with a castle on his face and conquistadors. So
I don't think I saw that one.
So yeah, I mean, the best play against this is super early aggression, I would say. Like, go forward, do a siege workshop, and start pushing. Or a castle, but I don't
Market
see.
Blacksmith for Vinchester.
Well,
So there's two options, right? You go for the early aggression, or you go for the boom to try and catch up to the Vil count, right?
yeah. I think that if he did a barracks, it means that he wants to go forward. So I hope that is the case here. Thank you so much, Cultivated Meat, for the 550 subs. I appreciate it a lot.
Sledge on the way. Spearman on the way too. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he goes for. How much he has on gold? Only 4 on gold. No, that's not enough. Well, actually, he's Malians, you know? He gets a gold bonus, right?
15% faster.
So maybe 4 is enough? Is he gonna
Could
go
be.
forward? Ah, no, go forward, Vinchester. Please. Please.
Is he just gonna go 2 extra TCs and monastery snag
No,
the
he's
relics?
going forward.
No, he's sending 2 Vils. Nice.
Big.
Here we go.
That's what I wanted to see
Here
here.
we go.
That's what we wanted to see. Early aggression. Okay. The good thing here, a very important thing here is look at the stone position of MBL. And the
that's
gold,
rough,
actually.
yes.
Like,
Oh wow. Yeah.
the bad thing you can do as Kumans, if you get aggression early on, is go heavy on the stone, try to get to castle as soon as possible, and get a castle, and then you are safe, right? Because usually your opponent goes fast and he doesn't have enough military. But with that stone, if Vinchester pushes on that area, like, no castle for MBL, and then he'll be in a lot of trouble.
Also, MBL is not going for scouts here first. He's gonna go for the market, and then potentially, probably the blacksmith. There it is, right there.
Oh yeah, he could
So
be
he
doing
won't be able to
scouts.
contest really in the center here, but he does see the villagers forward now.
Yeah, and instantly he's adding more on stone. Question is, will he be in castle age fast enough to use that stone or not?
I want to see MBL go up to Castle Age kind of greedily here, if he's not going to make the stable, and then build the siege workshop in Feudal Age so that he can have a mangonel right away. He's going for a tower there? Okay.
I mean, it will give him time. Vinch will have to go heavier on the siege. Cannot afford a monastery yet, even Vinch. I don't like the actually the Mangonel first. Maybe a ram first, and then Mangonel would have been better to get in faster. Let's see. Another tower. Wow.
Another tower. Like I said, MBL doesn't care, dude. You know, like, it was like adding the extra villager last game because he was off on his timings. He doesn't want to save his stone. He doesn't care. He can mine more later.
Yeah, and Fletching, that's quite nice too, and he's... Well, he's getting super close to Castle Age. He has 7 villagers killed. If he DQs them, he basically has the food, just needs a bit...
A second tower?
Wow.
This is truly intellectual right now.
Well... I mean, MBL is not an arena player. Maybe he's not wise enough to comprehend
Say
what's
what
happening.
You know, say what you will about this, but Vinchester is going to be very surprised when he goes through this hole. Sees 2 towers.
He can
there.
see them already.
It's like, what?
I mean, it's fine, but it all depends on the up. What? Is it really enough to scare him away? I guess it is.
He's shifting over towards the stone, and it's a
man.
4th tower here for MBL. MBL is almost up to Castle Age, but Vinchester did sneak in 2 TCs behind
Yeah,
us.
yeah, that's. I just noticed that actually. Like I was focusing on the push, and then boom, he has 3 Tom Centuries going on. So that's really good. He's not putting everything he got into this push. The only thing I'm missing from Vinchester is
Monastery.
a monastery, exactly, to pick up the relics while he still has map control.
It's hard to afford 2 extra TCs, double Mangonel, Siege Workshop, and a Monastery, though, even with Malians.
That's true.
And he was buying food to keep the TCs running, too. And he can't even keep all of them running right now.
Yeah, look what MBL got. He got double stable at home. He's already matching the light gov, and he will definitely be able to clean this soul
Fifth
up.
tower. Classic 5-tower double stable approach. He hasn't even gone through the walls. He's already got 5 towers.
Yeah, that's kind of an overreaction, but I mean, I don't hate that.
I guess if your win condition is just keep your eco safe, you might as well just invest this much stone, right? You can always
Yeah.
get more later.
Yeah. I mean, oh man, look at that Mangonel going down.
Oh, it's going down so quick, bro. And the villagers don't have loom yet. They're getting it right now.
Oh no. Oh no. That's Vinchester missing the repair bug from a few patches ago.
Scouts are coming from behind. Spearmen are there.
Oh no.
Back around. Can't get it.
Oh no. Nice micro MBL. Oh, that was a good shot.
Oh, nice shot. He's gonna get him here. Oh, close. Monastery. Okay. 61 vills for MBL, 54 for Vinchester, so he's catching up. But MBL has had those vills longer, so he's gonna have a lot more resources available to him. And it's Step Lancers and another TC for MBL. Still no relics collected for Vinchester either. So it hasn't really taken advantage of this map control.
Only now getting a monastery, but now it's over. Well, actually, he got fight me. You know what? I don't really understand the stables though. It's gonna go camels, yeah. So who do we favor need? Let's say, okay, the feudal boom will be nice, but I mean, it's not like MBL has an amazing economy while Vinchester has nothing. Like economies are kind of even, and with that, who do you think is better?
I don't know.
Good answer.
I don't know.
Skulls, onagers.
Yeah.
What do the Kumans do against that?
Onagers of their own.
Ooh, nice shot.
And Step Lancers.
Oh, Step Lancer Paladin actually is decent. Okay, never mind. Takes it back.
That's why I'm kind of like, because I'm looking, the Cumans are going to struggle to push the Malians, but the Malians will then struggle to push the Cumans. I think the Malians could be a little bit better, though. Maybe.
Vinch got double stables, so he really doesn't want to give up map control. I like that.
MBL, don't give that relic up to Vinch. You got a force right there. You ready to go towards it? Come on, MBL. Oh, he pulls him away at the right moment. MBL's going to see that monk. Surely he's going to see it.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice job.
Okay. I would love to see maybe a new lumberjack by MBL. Hello. These villagers are walking quite far.
Villager count is even. Like, Vinch has done a really good job to get his eco rolling behind this.
Yeah, only missing heavy Plowbolster getting Wilbur right now. And that should be a first relic for Vinchester, I think. Just outside of his gate. Okay. Step Lancers.
Castle's coming soon.
Or is it? Okay, MBL, what do we do now? Okay, he's gonna save the villagers. You know what the sad thing is? That he will never be able to replace that wall.
Yeah.
Only
Palisade.
Oh. Okay.
Step Lancers are coming back for those Mangonels, but Vinchester, he's done an excellent job keeping these Mangonels alive.
Yeah, and well, he can be super annoying in that castle. He has 3 Mangonels. I'm not sure that castle is going up. They don't attack that on center.
Oh, 1 camel converted. Doesn't get the second camel, but he has a camel, 2 Step Lancers. Should keep the Mangonels honest, and there's more Step Lancers coming from the other side.
Yeah. Oh. Freaking Step Lancers. Okay. Why is Vinchester not trying to shoot? Oh, that was a nice save. Was that Mangonel? Um, I don't even know whose position I prefer here.
Yeah, MBL's about to go up. Vinchester can think about going up here.
Yeah,
If
look
he
how much
sells his
wood he's
wood, I
got.
mean,
Exactly.
oh my
And he
god.
just
Speak of
did.
the devil.
Both will be
And
up
MBL's
almost
up.
at the same time.
Yep. And
You see
I guess the
building?
thing for me is that MBL almost has enough stone for a second castle, and Vinchester still hasn't even built his first. And I can't see like him holding on to this middle position forever.
Yeah, but he's Malian's Vinch, and he does have the faster working university, right? So that's gonna be cool. That was a nice quality back. So he'll be able to get cannons quite early. Oh, that was.
Oh my god!
Sick micro. And that did won't.
That was amazing from Vinchester. 2 ground attacks and the Step Lancers. Mangonels usually struggle against them, just absolutely getting slaughtered. MBO picked off another monk. He's got 3 relics somehow.
Yeah, versus 2, so that's really nice. So all in all, I feel like his push was really good. I don't know if that was MBL over-investing into those towers that slowed him down. But that push seems like it did no damage, but it definitely did damage.
Hip checks. Oof. Still no bloodlines, so they will die to the mangonel shots. Yeah, fast chemistry could be the difference here. Especially if he keeps that other siege workshop alive in the center.
Yeah, and Kumans don't get cannons, of course, so... Okay.
Oh my god, just imagine getting one shot by a castle.
I hate keep check. Handcart
MBL will
now.
go for... He'll go for another castle on this left side here in the middle. Well, that is a risk
Okay.
if I've ever seen one, especially with 2 mangonels coming
One shot
forward.
it.
Vinchester's gonna see.
One shot
Vinchester's
it.
gonna see the villagers attack ground.
No! Shit, that's a castle!
No,
Shoot
no,
it!
delete
I
it!
deleted. Oh my god. Those freaking slow players, man, with their slow hands. Like, just shoot at the castle.
Your APM would have spiked into the triple digits there, man. You would have gone hard after that castle.
I probably would have deleted everything at my home by mistake, but I would have shot at that castle.
Albadier's in, and that's concerning for
Oh.
Vinch now.
No. Okay, that castle should go up. Well, would you place a
Attack
castle
rounds.
here? Like, when your opponent is imp and is gonna get cannons any moment?
I don't know. Onager now coming in for Vinchester.
I like that.
So it's going to be Onager, Heavy Camel, Bombard Cannons against Kipchak, Halb, Treb from MBL.
Yeah.
But MBL does have 3 relics. Keep that in mind. He's still got a gold in the back of his base. He's got the neutral gold over to the left, protected by that castle for the time being.
Cannons, Finch. It's cannon time. Cannon? Hello? Okay, he's doing one.
Another good game.
Yep.
Another good game with no light cav dancing or anything like that in the center. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, good splits.
This is the arena we want to see. This is the arena we deserve.
Yep. Vince, you don't have to be that concerned about these skip checks. They're not that threatening. Oh! That's right, Onager. Step back from the trebuchets, and you too. Step back.
Okay, the house can do a lot of
And
damage.
you too, Bombard Cannon. Oh my god, so close.
I want more Jabetos from Beach. I freaking love Jabetos. Okay, the cannons are now kicking in.
This guy's gonna die. Oh, so close. One treb goes down from Vinch. One treb goes down from MBL. Kipchak's still behind here. Halbs are in front, and Treb's still trying to range the siege.
Yeah, and MBL is not repairing, so that castle is gonna go down. And he says, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna do another castle behind that.
Trebs. Take out the siege workshop. That one villager is putting in the work, trying to repair that castle. Doesn't end up keeping it alive, though.
More Jabetti
An
speech.
MBL. Oh, he's going after the bomber cannons with the Trebs now. The most infuriating thing in Age of Empires 2, losing bomber cannons to Trebs, and he might lose a couple of them here. One of them goes down. Vinch has to be careful.
Yeah, but those two traps are basically stacked together, so you can kill both. Yeah, exactly. Like, double kill. MBL kinda stopped doing villagers. Look at that LTC tank. He's only on 108. That's not enough. He needs more.
He's not.
Vinch has the ideal number, I would say, usually. Maybe a bit more, 5 more.
Elite Kipchak.
Ooh.
Now MBL starts queuing up vills. Now queue some vills. There we go. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's saving up.
Elite Kipchaks, but look what the Vinchester is doing. Not only siege onagers, but Farimba.
Oh my god.
I love Malians.
SO. Okay. So we're gonna need some.
He has his own siege onagers, or
He does, but there's bomber cannons for Vinch. In addition to the Gabettos that can come in and potentially snipe them.
I feel like MBL kind of lost his window to win the game. Like, who wants
Maybe.
to shine early on in Imp or in late Castle Age? But the longer it goes against the SO civs, even though Vinch doesn't get halves, the worse it will be for
Oh god.
him. Oh, that was a big shot.
The Kipchaks are almost fully upgraded. I think they're missing the final armor and Parthian, I believe.
Yeah. But well, the castles will start falling down, even though it's only one trap. But now when Siege Onager will kick in, MBL will even be more scared even more to take fights, right? When you see Siege Onagers, you are kind of thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a big shot on my face. I probably should stay away. That's good for Vinch. Okay.
There it is. Fully upgraded Kipchaks.
Yeah.
And he's going to have the Halbs in front. If you can micro correctly,
And I can.
they can snipe the siege.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about you specifically. We all
okay,
know you can micro.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I love that castle by Vinch. Gonna defend
Uh-oh.
his traps. I think it's
Oh,
two
these
good shots
Kipchaks.
and it's over. Too good.
Oh my god. Oh, it's been good so far from MBL though. So far, it's been good. It's been good. It's
Was
been
it?
okay.
Oh my god. Oh no. Freaking kick checks.
He doesn't manage to deny the castle. And there's hand cannons protecting the Trebs, and the Halbs don't manage to get that siege onager, so we'll have to build up his force again, and it feels like just Halb Kipchak is not going to do it, right? Number one, you need siege.
Yeah.
Your siege is going to be sniped down. And the castle is going to kill both your Kipchaks and your Halbs, along with those siege onagers there.
You could do it early on when there is not enough siege and not enough military to support the siege. And preferably without siege onagers, but now it's gonna be impossible fights for MBL, I think.
Still only 114 vills for MBL. We need like 130, I think, here, right?
Yeah, it's too low. Okay, castle is down. Good to go.
4K gold in the bank for
Oh,
Vinchester.
That's so good.
And these siege onagers are looking awfully dangerous.
Malians do not get siege engineers, so that's, I mean, something, but it doesn't really matter.
I'll be honest, I even forgot they got siege onager. Because you rarely ever see it. It's usually like bomber cannon.
Nah. Oh, well, two going down. I personally love doing siege onagers with Smollett. Like, I think one of my favorite composition is Gebetto siege onagers. Yeah.
Almost a big shot. Another castle goes down from MBL. He's trying to defend, but feels like it's only a matter of time. Vinchester. He's got all the options.
Yeah. Military numbers now double for Vinchester. I'm gonna do another castle. Ideally, he would do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to say ideally he would do it more forward, but there was a trap there, but it's gone, and so is this game.
He kept hold of that forward position. And MBL could never take advantage of his superior eco. Also, Vinchester adding 2 TCs behind that push was sick.
Yeah,
Really, really
it
nice.
wasn't even a full push. Like, usually when you go for a push like that, you invest into at least a monastery. You do monks, you do siege. He did 2 mangonels, and he forced how many 5 towers? Let me do the math. 600. And that's basically a castle. 625 stone.
Maybe that was a slight overinvestment.
Yeah.
You know, the 5 towers there.
Yeah, you literally
Maybe he
spent
could
a
have got away
castle
with 2.
on those towers, and fletching, and mining stone. I mean,
And he never got a good engagement with the step lancers. He got attack grounded like 4 different times with the step lancers. I feel like if he had even cleared up the first 2 mangonels with his first couple step lancers or scouts, that's a whole different game.
yeah,
Because then the siege workshop is all alone in the front. He maybe comes forward with a castle, and then Vinchester's on the defensive. So the attack grounds might have saved Vinchester's game there. It's really nice.
and that just showed you the beauty of arena, right? There's a famous sentence that Rakan once said, if I could quote that philosopher: "Some players have speed, and some players have brains," right? So this was a strategic victory by Vinchester. He basically debated with 2 mangonels and won the game. So
Some players have neither.
true. But don't make fun of Dark Noob. He's in the chat. Right.
Yeah, but what Dark Noob lacks in brains and speed, he makes up for in determination.
Stamina.
Yeah, ability to spam trash.
Alright, so we got the Malians.
Thanks for the tourney, kind sir.
Thank you so much, Shake Baker, CD Light. Glad you like it. Oh yeah. They're in the game
1 minute
already.
left.
What
Merlin
are the
slabs.
sips? Oh boy.
Nice.
I mean, in theory, according to my arena knowledge, I would say it's a sieve win for slabs. I don't know what you think.
Sure. Khmer are always one of those civs where I'm not sure. Like, they seem really good, and I've seen them be really good, and then I've also seen them be underwhelming. So I don't know where they stand in the arena, you know.
They could be super strong, but I feel like they have one weakness, one big weakness, and it's Halbeso. Because like they don't get cannons, they don't get redemption. Or they do get redemption, they get block printing. I always forget what they get from the monks. No, they don't get redemption. So, or they do. Do they?
My man's having an existential crisis over here trying to figure out if they get redemption. Quick, someone hit the wiki real fast.
I always forget.
They get it, dude. They get it.
Okay, so they like block printing.
Yeah.
Okay, still, that's enough to not do well against the onagers. So again, Vinchester red, I guess, or blue.
Vinchester's red.
Alright.
MBL's blue.
Alright. I wanted to go into game number 5. I'm liking this series so far.
I am too. We're not really getting meta plays. We're getting creative, intellectual attempts.
See?
And MBL, sorry, Vinchester, he's got a nice little map here. MBL, not so much.
Yeah, everything is forward. That's not good at all. It might lead him into aggressive plays, I think. You cannot really play defensive with a map like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great farm by Vinchester. Very,
It's nice. Yep.
very
It fits right in
farmish.
there.
I mean,
Exactly.
she's gonna block the villagers on the wood like that. And one in the corner, I'm sure they will like get stuck. But well, I guess he realized, okay, I'm Khmer. I don't really need 4 on wood, but my villager is already too far, and it will be like a walk of shame to send it back home. There are people watching, so I'll just play it cool and do a farm there. Yes, that's my theory.
I don't think she's gonna block her. She's not.
That. Do they only work in the? No, never mind. Now he's making it. Ah man, that was always
Another
my
farm.
plan. Now just to show off that it wasn't a mistake.
Yeah.
He's covering his crimes.
Covering his crimes. He's turned it into farmland. This used to be a cemetery, but
Wow, and now he's quite early on the gold. And he sent 2 villagers to get the boar. And he dropped. What is happening?
what is going on? And now he's blocking the boar with another villager. I understand why you thought he dropped there. That was very strange.
What the fuck? This is
It's fine.
so
It's
weird.
the start of arena. He's doing other things at the same time. You know.
How dare you? It's kind of those moments when you watch Winchester, and well, when you think about Winchester, you think, okay, one of the, let's say, top Age of Empires players in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you watch him play, and you're saying, what the fuck is that, man?
Yeah. Sometimes I
What
think
the
he's
fuck is
not
that?
fully paying attention to the game, especially like. When he's not on form, you'll see his idle TC time sometimes creep up to like 3 minutes in Feudal Age or something, especially in open maps. He's just not paying attention, right?
Not only that, but also strategy-wise, like in his set in the Deciders against Dark, he went for crossbows with Teutons in late Castle Age.
I remember that. I do remember that. That was so weird.
Exactly.
That was so weird. And he made like 3 ranges or something.
Yeah,
he made like
yeah.
what 11 of them and then stopped.
Yeah, and you think to yourself, what the fuck is that?
I thought he was going hand cannons and then he starts making archers. That was very
So he
strange.
has those moments which are super weird.
So MBL has just been long distance taking this gold forever. Okay, gets 130, so he can sell, I suppose, to go
Yeah.
up to Castle Age.
that means he's gonna go for a massive boom. I don't know if I agree with that. He's basically gonna give up on the relics. And boom. Naked boom. Okay. Well, Vinch will probably go 23 plus 0. He's already off the gold. But he can just do a stable later on, right? So he doesn't need the barracks.
Yeah.
Okay, could be a boom game. For both, actually.
Vinchester's gonna get the food just in time when he hits Castle Age. Oh, nice. Oh, misjudged. He's washed. He's got 820 food, man. He's washed. He's 20 food over. Should have made that farm a little bit later.
Okay, will he do a stable? If he doesn't do a stable, it will be a boom competition.
Who would you rather boom with, Slavs or Khmer?
Khmer, for sure.
Yep. Same.
Their farm, the food income is so good. So good. He plays the farm, but then he realized, okay, I want Force Color. He's now waiting. MBL, Market Blacksmiths, yeah. I feel like they're both booming. Is Slav farming faster, really? Isn't
Block
Khmer?
farming is faster than Khmer once you get, I think, once you get wheelbarrow on hand card, I believe. Or just wheelbarrow.
Okay.
We'll need to do the math on that. Still no double bed axe for MBL. He's just getting horse collar first, placing the farms.
Yeah, I like horse color first to place the farms and then double bit X. Completely fine. I approve.
The thing about Khmer farms though is you don't have to wait around for the food to be dropped off, right?
Yeah, that's great. That's why I like them more. It's not about
And you don't have to
efficiency.
invest wood into the blacksmith and market
Yeah.
or any of that stuff to go up.
Yeah, but then you forget that you don't have them because you're always used to have them.
Yeah,
And then you
true.
need to buy something around.
At least sometimes in maps where you don't need a mill, you don't have to make the mill first before the market. That's nice. Like Nomad or something.
Okay, don't set
But you would
yourself-
know about that.
What? I do play Nomad from time to time.
Hmm.
When I don't have a choice. And those freaking Arabia bots snipe me.
Alright, 3TC for Vinchester. It's gonna be, I think MBL wants to go 4TC because he's going out to the stone right now. Or he's just gonna make a TC in between there and then go on stone, I guess. That'd be a nice TC, dude.
Mhm.
Right in between the stone and the goal?
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah,
Pretty
very
TC.
nice. Yeah, it's a good TC. And yeah, both, like, no stable, no monastery, booming simulator. Peaceful. Nietzsche. I don't like that for Vinchester actually, unless his plan is like to do a massive boom and go do damage early on, like in very early. Try to push maybe with Rams and Arbalest or something before MBL can mass enough
He's gonna
onagers.
Triple wall. Okay, hear me out.
Who? Vinch or MBL?
Yeah, triple wall, ballista elephant cut all the way across
All
the map
around.
and then show up in MBL's base with SRs.
That would be sick actually.
I'm glad you didn't just shut it down right away. That would be pretty fun.
I mean, it's about style.
It
not
wouldn't
about
work.
efficiency. Yeah.
But it would be pretty fun.
It would be beautiful. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Not taking the relics, none of them. I don't like it at all. I assume we will see monasteries, but not just yet.
I like reading times like these in Arena. I like reading the messages in the stones and the golds. So if you look at MBL's base, the stone is a B, and then the other stone to the right is a B, or is an O, and then the other one's a T. So it's bot. And right now he's playing like a bot.
Arabia bot.
Yes. And then if we look at Vinchester's base, we have O, an L,
What do you
and
see
an
an O?
R. O-R-L, oral.
You cannot say that.
And then there's a B with his stone.
Noticing the important details.
Yeah.
Okay, that was very informative. Barracks for MBL. Monastery. Oh yeah, so 3TC is into trying to pick up the relics, I guess. Well, Vinch? None of that.
Well, MBL clearly wants
Oh,
that
wait.
fourth piece.
He added a stable Vinch, never mind.
Ooh, okay.
So we're doing it other way around. Usually it's barracks monastery into boom. And stable into boom. But here it's boom into stable monastery and barracks monastery. Okay.
MBL coming out for fourth TC, deleting the walls. And he's going to sneak out here for the relics, but Vinchester is going to have those scouts, so MBL will need to go Spearman. Vinchester can't go Spearman of his own because he doesn't have a barracks.
Yeah, that's another downside of not being forced to do a barracks before a stable. Oh, forward siege workshop. Okay. Okay. This is becoming into something. Like him.
Sneaky relic grab. Okay, here we go.
Well, Vinchester knows that the relic was picked up, right? It disappeared from the map.
MBL's just gonna throw it over the wall again.
No,
Go towards the
Oh,
wall.
but he
Okay,
wants
okay,
on-
okay,
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 that was
okay, okay,
great.
okay,
That
okay,
was
okay,
great.
okay. So close.
That
He can
was
grab that
so
for free.
good.
I think
Now
MBL
start
should be
building.
happy. Yeah, he should be happy if he gets 2 relics here.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, 2 would be great.
I think he can get the one in the north there and just run towards his TC and maybe garrison in the TC if he's close enough.
Yeah. Scorpions. Archery range.
Ooh.
What's up with that? Look at his stone count of Vinchester. We're gonna get a forward castle. 100%.
Forward castle into ballista elephant into cut through the sides scorpion raid.
Cut from the front all the way back to his own base, where he will have stables to send the hussars inside.
Never do what your enemy expects.
Okay. Pikeman upgrade for for MBL.
MBL, grab the relic and go. Just run. No, you can't risk it. You can't risk it. Grab it. Nice.
Well, Scorpions are so good, and now the castle. MBL is a late siege workshop. He needs mangonels.
MBL can think about a castle of his own shortly. Could even buy it, although I don't think that's justified.
No. Oh, and
Vinch
here is
needs
the
a
market.
market.
You got 5 stone. Told you that would happen.
It would. He's got enough now. He needs the market to sell the wood so he can go up to him. Scorpions took a villager down.
Yeah, that's something.
And Vinch is going to click up, man. This is looking really good for Vinch. And MBL is just like, we talked about the maps earlier, right? You said he needed to play aggressive because all the resources are forward. He went into Boom Simulator instead. He's going to try and get these Scorpions. Big shot.
Oh, wow.
So satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh
the
my
castle
god.
coming
That
up,
was
so
beautiful.
that was. I honestly thought MBL has imp queued in one of the 1000 centers when he was super low on everything a few moments ago. But no.
He's 4 TC booming, but he's only like 6 villagers ahead of Vinchester. And he's forced to stall out his TCs now. This is rough. All of his TCs, I think, are going to be within range of treads, too.
Yeah, but look what he's doing.
He's going for a forward castle. Let's
Don't
go,
shoot
dude.
your
Don't
own-
nuke your own bills! Oh.
Oh man, they weren't working good enough, so it's punishment. That's dangerous though. That Mangonel needs to stay up, because if it goes down,
It
the
does.
crossbows.
And the villagers are weak, too. Like, the crossbows can even snipe some of these down. Oh, boy. I think the castle goes up. And now Vinchester has got some potential problems. Does he place this castle defensively? He does.
But MBL has his walls open, like he's like saying, "Welcome, come inside. It's like him. Join me."
Explore Norway.
Okay, and the minister accepts the invitation. MBL on Arabia, he wouldn't have had holes. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Marina. Wow, he's not even paying attention.
MBL Tourism Board welcomes the new visitors, and they abuse the hospitality given to them. They're raiding the wood line. MBL losing a mangonel against the castle from Vinchester. He's going into just pikemen right now, and he's losing more villagers on the wood line, and it's just a rough spot for him.
Yeah. That's exactly like what I was talking about earlier. If Vinch has a time window to win this, it's early in Arbalest, forward castle, Trebs, just before MBL can mass the onagers. And MBL doesn't even have Well, he doesn't want MBL actually. But this is not looking good. We already lost 8 villagers.
It's not looking good at all. Even the squire's barracks might go down here.
Yeah. And
Has he done the math? I think he did the math.
Oh,
It's gonna come in.
yeah. Calculating.
Onager for MBL. Okay. He doesn't have any gold back in his base. If he loses this stuff in front of the main gold, he's in big trouble. At least he's taking the stone near Vinchester's right now, but for how long? Because the castle will go down.
Yeah, and the crossbows are there waiting MBL. Oh man. Oh man. Those villagers got already a mangonel shot on their heads, so they're quite injured. Well, no ballistics though for Vinchester, so they survived. How long?
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky from MBL. He's going to the gold in the north.
Nice.
Very sneaky. And maybe he could sneak an onager around that way? But I don't know what he would raid with. If he were to cut through.
Oh man, the massacre. The massacre. That's already 17 dead villagers. And then just surrounding MBL with castles, I love that. Quick walls.
Gates coming in from MBL. It's open on the farms there. He's going to lose access to that one relic, but he's putting a castle in the back. Those light cav are still running around.
Yeah.
Their visa has long expired. And they're still in the country.
Well, MBL needs traps. Like, he cannot put the castle without traps. And he's only now getting the castle out. It will take him some time to mass them. Castle.
You,
Yeah.
I mean, you did say that Halb SO is really tough for Khmer to deal with, right?
True.
And that's what MBL is trying to get into. He won't get SO, but he's getting siege engineers with onagers. Good attack round there on the light cav. And he still has that gold access in the north, although Vinchester is coming up for that now.
Yeah, but he has 0 map control, and what Khmer should do versus teams like that is to just harass the opponent all around the map, like what he's doing now. He has crossbows in the south, he has traps in the middle, he got light after raid. Like, you basically don't give your opponent space to breathe, and that's the only way to beat it. Because let's say MBL is fully walled and not harassed at all, and he can do a death ball of halves and a so, Khmer cannot stop that. They cannot deal with that.
Siege engineer trebs are going to be nice for MBL, though. To push these castles back. If he can get like a ball of 4 or 5.
Yeah.
He still has 1,700 gold. But right now he's struggling for wood and food.
He against the... Oh no, he's doing villagers. Never mind. He needs more villagers. And the lighter are constantly raiding, so I like that a lot, I think.
Ooh, TC in the north going down too. MBL has to migrate everything back in his base. He's still peacefully taking the gold in the north with Vinchester. So that's good. I don't think Vinchester realizes what's happening up there. But his castle is being harassed now. And that's the castle that he needs to build up trips.
Yeah, he has only 2. By the way, the winner of this set, if I remember correctly, plays Doubt in the quarterfinals. So that's gonna be not easy at all.
Reb's trying to snipe onagers. Run away! Oh, he missed all the shots. Okay. Okay, still missing.
What?
He gets 1. All the trebs are dead. All of the trebs from Vinchester on that side are dead. He's still raiding in the north. MBL is moving the villagers further back into his base. 142 villas for Vinchester, 100 villagers for MBL. And he queues up Boyar. Still
Weird.
taking the gold peacefully with Vinchester.
Weird. Yeah, that's
And
that's
more
a whole
Hussar coming in.
Aw,
Need some
so-
walls here.
Oh, he has a boyar. Scary.
He really wanted that market up.
That's what half of his
That was
economy.
Priority number 1, that market.
That's third of his economy.
Yeah.
He probably wants a stone for a panic DC, but he's down to 1 town center and 86 villagers. AC's
107 population.
AC's over. Vinchester is popped. He's raining like crazy. And yeah. Are you qualified to call a dark moon? Like to declare a game as a dark moon game?
Well, the Treb's gonna survive here. The castle goes down for Vinchester, but it's still 75 villagers for MBL, and Arbalest is really tough to deal with when you have only 1 onager. I don't think this is a dark noob game.
What do you mean?
What is the dark noob game though? I think of dark noob game as like hour-long spam fest.
No, dark noob means game is over and you keep playing for 3 more hours.
Oh, okay. This is dark noob game then.
Yeah, and we was trying to do panic on Sanders, but he's doing them into rev range and oof. Now Hazards. Oh yeah. He has how many working villagers? 50?
They're still mining gold with Vinchester up in the north there.
Well, I guess for MBL at least his suffering will be over, right? It's like Vinchester is putting him out of his misery. MBL was forced to sign up into Masters of Arena by his girlfriend. So
he's going up in village. He's got 16 villagers queued. If Vinchester
delete
drops for
everything.
5 minutes, yeah.
Well, we are waiting for the inevitable. Do you think he believes, or?
I think he's just in like the mode where your muscle memory is kicking in, and you're gaming. You know, he's gaming right now.
His economy is now in the south, under the 20C. That's all of his economy. He has Arbalest killing villagers under starting DC, which is now down. Yeah. Well, he has 2 traps, 3 onagers.
Still at 77 villagers. Above 100 pop. Below 100 pop.
Oh. Well.
That farm is oversaturated for sure. 20 villagers trying to take food from that farm. He refarms on the other side. The onagers are going down. The Trebs are going down. And MBL calls the GG. And Vinchester goes on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vinchester is in the quarterfinals. Yeah. And securing himself $500. So that's